Welcome to the board of the Bantu. And today we are reading the very picture of brutal abuse. Blueface and Chrisean. Of course, I don't know these people. The younger generation just put me on them, and I said, okay. I looked at Chrisean being beaten and shit like that, and I said, okay, I gotta read on her. I gotta know what she's made of. I gotta know what she's made of for staying in that union. I gotta know. And you know what? There are always surprises. Always surprises. So welcome to the board of the Bantu. And I always begin by something historical about the Bantu. And for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it is. So instead, I am going to show off about how we are the greatest landowners in Africa. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm waiting for somebody to challenge me. Challenge me. Let me hear you challenge me. And so, I think I will start from East Africa because I'm always missing out countries. So I will say Ethiopia has Bantus. Somalia has Bantus. Kenya has Bantus. Uganda has Bantus. Burundi, Rwanda, Tanzania, Malawi. Yes, I always miss out Malawi. Mozambique, all Bantu territory. So then we veer to Central Africa. Cameroon, Bantu territory. I understand there are some Bantus in Nigeria. Some Nigerian told me that on TikTok. So there are Bantus in Nigeria. Obviously, because it used to be their land. Nigeria used to be Bantu territory. So, Nigeria, okay. Coming down, the Congo and the Congo. There are two Congos. The Congo and the Congo. Alrighty. Then we veer to southwest. Angola has some Bantus, but they are very few, actually. It's mostly Nilotic territory. So, okay. So, Bantus in Angola, Bantus in Namibia, Bantus in South Africa, Bantus in Botswana, Bantus in Zimbabwe, Bantus in Zambia, Bantus in Lesotho, Bantus in Eswatini, and Bantus in other countries that I do not remember. Okay, I don't remember it because the African map changes. But there you see, we're everywhere. We are to the east, boom, boom, the land of the rising sun. And all Bantus should face the east when they pray. The east, okay. We are to the west. Don't face the west when you pray. Don't do that, okay. We are central. Boom, 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 boom. We are southwest. Boom, boom, boom. And we are south. Face the south. When you are a Sangoma talking to God, face the south. For the good fight begins from the bottom and makes its way up to the north. Okay? Alrighty, so welcome to the board of the biggest landowners in Africa. The greatest diversity in Africa. We are diverse languages, food, but we do have one cultural practice. And we all wake up at 3 a.m. We all should be waking up at 3 a.m. We all wake up at 3 a.m. to talk to our ancestors. We all revere, not worship, revere our ancestors. We hold them above and beyond everything because they came before us. Okay? They came before us. And okay. We are about our chosen, our torch bearers, our sacrifices, sangomas, ngangas, mkulus, makulus, with so many different names, because they are the shepherds who lead us to the light. Because this to the Bantu, this very physical presence to the Bantu is hell. And it explains slavery, colonization, gross inequality, murders, rape. This is Bantu territory. And if you have 0.01% Bantu blood, we claim your ass. Okay? Alrighty, the board is now open. This is my first video after a couple of weeks of nothing but struggle. But I'm here. The show must and will go on. We can take a break here and there, but the show must and will go on. And I'm enthusiastic and I am hopeful that the worst is behind my ass. I've walked out of nilotic territory, coughing, limping. Okay. Gasping. Okay, but I'm walking away from the west. The leopard went to the west to deal with the dark. And the leopard is limping, bleeding, but making her way back. Alrighty, this is your board. I'm in a really happy mood today. This is your board, people. Your board. The board of your ancestors since the tides of time. And we are reading Chrisean and Blueface because that relationship is hell personified in my eyes. Okay, so this is my disclaimer. In my eyes, that relationship is hell personified. So we're going to find out why they fight so much and if they truly love each other and all that jazz. This is a relationship reading. I will just do the first few minutes for YouTube and then I will move it to Patreon. So if there's steamy, sexy stuff, I'm going to keep it in the latter part of this video. And oh boy, I did not put a timer. I'm terrible. Okay, please give me time to put a timer. I'm getting it together, people. I'm getting it together. Okay, I am getting it together. Alrighty, let us begin. Chrisean. Okay, I'm always surprised by what walks into my plate. But in this case, I really don't think I am surprised. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, people. I'm not surprised. Okay, so this shell fell and it talks about her mental capacities. You know, she's not all there. There have been some faculties that God has delayed. Literally, He has delayed them, which means that she's not always not gonna have them. It means that when she reaches her 50s and her 60s, she's suddenly gonna wake up like she was in a dream, and she's gonna then, you know, have common sense. And then her common sense is going to start working on her to say, you know, what the hell just happened? But I can see why God confused her. I can see why God took some of those mental capacities, because I've never met her kind in my plate before. Yeah, I've never met her kind in my plate. She is a black-winged one. I have seen people with wings. I have seen people... Actually, I have. Let me stop telling lies. Thank you for the correction. Okay. Yeah, I have met black-winged ones, and she is a black-winged one, but she's unusual. When she flaps her wings, she creates dark energy. Literally. She's sitting there. She's very intense. This is a very intense personality. She is intense about everything she does. She doesn't know any other way to live. She is difficult. She is a person who requires a special person. So, you know, she's flapping her wings. She's not doing it intentionally, and she's just creating dark energy, and it's pulling behind her. It's pulling behind her. My God, it's really pulling, and she's not even putting that much energy. This is a girl to be afraid of. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so Chrisean, lift your head. We need to see your eyes. I am not surprised, damn it. I am not surprised. Her eyes are red. They are bloodshot red. They are red. But she's crying. And then she's crying red tears. I've never seen. Now that I've never seen. Is anybody going to correct me? Is the veil going to correct me again? Are you, my ancestors, going to correct me? No. Thank you. Yeah, I've never seen red tears. But they are red tears. She says she's desperately unhappy. and she doesn't understand why these things happen to her, that she can't possibly be the catalyst. And of course, that could explain the darkness that she is creating. It could be her depression. She says, I'm not depressed. She says she's high. Okay. She says she's high. So I guess I've pulled her soul into the plate while she's tripping, while she's doing, while she's high. I guess. She says she's unhappy, has always been unhappy, and her beauty has been her curse. Okay? Her beauty has been her curse. No one takes her seriously. I'm saying perhaps it's your temper. She says, no. She does nothing to anyone. She's extremely innocent. That is something I've discovered about perpetrators. Perpetrators will spend time pointing fingers at you. You, until you're so confused and you're beginning to see yourself as the perpetrator, when all along the other 4 fingers are pointing right back at them. Okay, that's what's going on here, people. What is going on here is that she does not take the blame for anything that she does. This woman could steal $1 million from a friend and turn around and say to the friend, you deserve it. She would justify herself before. Yeah, she would. I mean, I'm not saying she did, but she would justify herself for stealing, and then she will steal. And then she will say, I didn't do anything wrong. And then she would have the audacity to say, I talked to God. Bitch! No, you didn't talk to God. God is not hearing your ass. God turned his back on you the moment you stole. This is that kind of girl. Okay, this is that kind of girl who sees herself as constantly innocent and that the world is out to get her. And no matter how much destruction she leaves in her wake, she's a girl who can't build. She can't build. They are people, as I have discovered, who cannot build, even if they try, even if they want to, because the energy they imbue, the energy they imbibe is one of destruction. Some of you out there probably have that. That's what she has. She walks on destruction. Even if she were to try to build something, she would destroy it. So now I see why my ancestors said read them. She would destroy it. She can't help herself because she was born in the energy of destruction. She came to the world to destroy. That's something I know very well because my biological mom has that energy, and I constantly meet people with that energy. Some of them hide it better than others, but they destroy. And in their wake, there's always destruction. She says, I can't help the way I was born. This is my energy. I'm glad you know it. As a soul, her soul acknowledges this situation. So you see why God removed some of her faculties, because this hell would have been even blacker had she had them. So I guess God is going to return her faculties when her powers and her energies are less in her 50s. Are less, then he's going to return what he I'm actually hearing that that's what God does. God does that to every destructive soul. He takes out some of the faculties so that the harm they do to the world is less, and it's only centralized around the people they know. I'm going to take that up with God. Anyway, now I'm calling her Blueface. Blueface? Oh, I knew it. Blueface? Oh, I just knew it. Oh, damn. Blueface? Okay, so he comes in and he has identical dark wings. I knew it. And he sits down next to her. They don't hug. They don't touch. And he says we're supposed to walk together. Right now, we are supposed to walk together. It's an assignment. Now, I've never heard that. Is the veil going to correct me? No, thank you. Are you going to correct me, Grandma? She says, no. This is filth. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. I've never heard that before. But he is calling his journey with Chrisean an assignment. This is a very self-assured young man who knows he's handsome. He says, I'm not handsome. I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. But I have no feelings whatsoever. He comes out as very light-hearted, and it's part of his charm, but he really doesn't feel anything for anyone, even his children. He says, I do, just surface, surface, surface. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he also has missing faculties, but not as many as she does. He says, because women are more destructive. Okay, why are you here? To learn to do better. Hell for you, purgatory for us. In what way? In our past lives, we did so much evil, but not enough to go to hell. So we are here to change our ways, to remove the darkness and bring in the light. As you can see, I'm not as dark as her. When he talks, he has this like lazy sounding voice and like a reckless little charming smile and like a I sincerely care about you energy. That's not real. Okay, so all y'all, you gotta stop this video. You gotta go watch him talk. And then you're gonna tell me in the comments, I sincerely care about you, but he really doesn't. You know what I mean? He says it's an act, a cover to get through this period. This is just a period. This is just a dot in the existence of a soul. He's very intelligent. And I'm enjoying this conversation because I'm learning. He says this is just a dot in the existence of a soul. A soul is infinite, timeless. And we've been through so much already, you know, and this is just a dot. How many times have you been in this purgatory? Many times. Highly likely I'll come back again and again because I just can't connect with humanity. I just don't get people. I just don't get humanity. I don't connect. Do you connect? Not really. No. That's exactly. Somehow we are always on the outside looking in. So it doesn't matter which side you're on. It doesn't matter whether your wings are white or your wings are black. We just do not connect. I used to have white wings. Did you? Yes, I did. That was some bullshit. The sacrifices you people make. The tortures you go through. Look at the scars on your body. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. So now I'm laughing with him. He says, oh, hell no. But it's been a while since I've had those light-colored wings and I don't need them. I am a rebel and I have a cause. I'd rather stampede on people than be stampeded upon. I'd rather break all the universal laws. I'd rather break God's laws and not be stampeded upon. I have no time for this thing called love. It's funny though, because you're going to fall in love. I ain't got time for it, but it's going to happen. I mean, I just saw it in the later years. Because I ain't got time for it. I don't court that shit. I just know. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You know, like, hell no. To the no, to the no, to the no. My soul is really vibing with this guy. This is so scandalous. We're singing songs and shits together. It's just anyway, sorry. Sorry, people. Anyway, he is charming. This guy he's charming, my soul, my stupid soul. He's charming. He's extremely charming, extremely intelligent. If you sit next to him for a while, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. He says, "Really, you love me?" Well, I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah. He says, "Yeah, but it's only temporary. When you actually see how dark I am, you might back away because you might not want those wings of yours tarnished like hers were tarnished." Chrisean's, he says, yes, Chrisean's wings were tarnished. When were they tarnished? Oh, hundreds of years, he means. Hundreds ago, they were tarnished, and that's why she's so depressed, and that's why she makes so much noise. She goes through life just being so loud, like a demon. She needs a beat down. I have to beat the demons out of her on the regular. She's so loud, like a demon, like, flapping her wings and just going at it. And I'm the man for it. Yeah, I'm the man for it. I love to punch a bitch. I love to punch a bitch. Okay, flap your wings at me and mine will open. And when mine open, they are bigger, brighter, better. Because, I'm true to myself. I'm true to myself. My wings will open and I will beat you down. What the hell? She likes to make noise. She's noisy. So why are you with her? Isn't it better not to be with her? I told you. An assignment from a former existence. She's an assignment. In what way? We were once family. I think I made her when we were once family. In other words, he is saying they were once father and daughter. Yeah, and she is not accepting what she has become. I didn't make her this way, okay? She did that by her own actions. She killed somebody in a former life. Okay. Her own actions, but they were extenuating circumstances, and she didn't get, the ding-dong, but, here she is, and now somehow I have to walk with her because, we were connected before. So you're like her guardian angel. Yeah, you could call it that. You could call it that. I'm no angel, but I'm not a demon either. I just have dark wings. I was demoted. I was demoted because I couldn't tolerate what I was supposed to tolerate. I got angrier and angrier and angrier, and one day I just burst, Nobody becomes dark just like that. There is no soul that turns its light off just like that. It takes time. It takes eons. It takes the same revolving fucking door happening to you. You change your ways. You change your personality. You change how you do what you do. But hell no! They keep feeding you the same cycle over and over and over again. Like you're a rat and you are trapped in that wheel thing, that little Ferris wheel, and you're going like this and you're thinking, maybe if I change this, maybe if I change that, but you're stuck in it. Nobody ever gets out of that. And eventually, you're gonna break. One way or the other, you're gonna break. I broke in this direction. What direction are you gonna break in? I don't know. Because you're on your Ferris wheel. Boom, 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 boom. Same stuff happening. Oh, hell no. 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 Okay. Hell no. You have no idea. Absolutely zero idea. Okay? And how this wheel breaks down in energy. And slowly, you become dark and dark and dark and dark. Okay, which other way can you break through? You can break through by the light. You can become lighter and lighter and lighter. You can withstand the agony. You can withstand the grief. You can withstand all that fuckery. You can stand your ground and you can fight and you can become lighter. And with each step you take, you can become lighter and lighter and lighter. And eventually you explode into a ball of light. And then you're done. I see that's what you're trying to do. Yes. But look at how you have to walk away from people who abuse you, steal from you, brutalize you, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. You constantly are told, walk away. You are constantly told, turn your back, walk away. Because, if you were actually to turn around and retaliate, you'd be dark. That's some bullshit. Okay. Chrisean and Blueface, show me your relationship. Chrisean, I love these discussions. They can go on forever. Show me your relationship. Chrisean and Blueface, show me your relationship. And here we go. Okay, obviously this relationship is not gonna last. It is definitely going to end. No buts or what's about it. It is gonna come to an end because it fell. But it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Right now, they are very much together. There is him. There is a woman he has a baby with. And there is her. She's trying to make her money. She's trying to pull her coins. She's thinking more about her money, about her career, and about her coins than she is thinking about him. He doesn't love her. She doesn't love him. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. But, she is facing another pregnant female. He has a pregnant female. He has another pregnant female. She should be giving birth like in a couple of months. And she is sort of fighting with her, right? Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you on for YouTube. This is it, because this is the first part. This is it. I will see the rest of you all on Patreon as we delve into this very fascinating energy that is called Blueface and this other energy that is just Chrisean.